I'm going to show you how to get your learners onto our Level 1 Child Protection Fundamentals course for educators using your organization's credits. In order to do this, your learners need two things. They need their own account on childsafeguarding.com, and they need to connect to your organization. And we can actually do both of those steps at the same time. So what I'm going to do here is log into my organization dashboard. And you'll notice that when you log in, a dialog box is going to pop up. It actually gives you instructions on how to do this over here, but I'm going to show you anyway. So we just click to the side, and we're going to go to the Connections tab, okay? And on the Connections tab, it allows you to connect to learners using two different methods. We can either share an invitation or we can email an invitation, all right? If you're going to share, your link has to be active. So if it looks like this, where it's not active, you can just activate it. And you'll notice that your link is only active for a limited amount of time. That way, it'll automatically deactivate, so not everybody can jump on and connect with you directly. If you email people, they will be emailed a link from the system. So you can put in multiple email addresses if you want. You can even upload a CSV. There's a template right here if you need to do it in bulk. When they are emailed, they are ostensibly going to get this URL. So I'm just going to copy the URL because both the invitation by email and the direct link take people to the same place. Okay. And that same place looks like this. So this is a connection page for your organization. Learners can connect to your organization by logging in with their existing childsafeguarding.com individual account or by registering one if they don't have one. So if they already have an account, they can connect to you. And once they're connected, they can use your credits to take a course. Or if they don't have an account, they can register here. So everybody gets funneled to this place in order to do those two things I was talking about, create an account and connect to you. Okay, so let me register real quickly here. And you'll notice on the registration page, it's going to directly connect the learner to your organization. So here, I'll just type in my information. Okay. And you'll notice it's relatively quick to do this, okay? I'm just putting in my password, and I'll put in my country here, and I can search for it, which makes life even faster. And then I want to put the name I want on the certificate, okay? So we don't assume what name they want on their certificate of achievement or their certificate of completion, so they can choose it right here. Once they save this, they can actually update it in their dashboard by going to the Manage Account section. So this isn't set in stone. Then we just accept the invitation and we proceed. All right. And once we do that, it's going to make sure that all the information is correct as we do with normal registrations. And then we just submit our registration and they're registered. So I can now log in and you'll see that I am connected to this organization, which is great. That means that I can use organization credits in order to take a course. So you'll notice that this account hasn't purchased any on their own. They don't have any credits that are theirs personally. But if I scroll down here to courses or I click the courses button, you'll see I can use organization credits. Okay. Now, before we get into actually starting the course, at any point they can come over here and just check to see which languages are available. And we are building out more languages as I record this. So this list will grow and grow and grow. Okay. What they do is they ensure that they're using organization credits. They choose the course that they want, so that level 1 course, and then they just choose the language. From there, there's a start button. They click the start button. It opens a new tab, and then the system gets them onto the level 1 course. And you'll notice that there's some basic information here about pausing and resuming the course. It'll have their name as listed on that name on certificate, the language they're using, and then your organization's name will be here in order to show that connection that you have with them, okay? And then once the course loads, they just press the blue button to begin, and then they're taken directly into the course, okay? Welcome to this online child protection course. At any point, if they need to pause the course, they don't have to do anything special. They just close the window, come back to their account here, and I'm going to reload it. And then you'll notice that they've got access to that session that they already started. If I click here, you'll see that the course is being paid for by you, by your organization. And all they have to do to resume is click the resume button. Okay. If you have any questions about getting your learners onto our level 1 course, please send us an email at info@childsafeguarding.com. Thank you very much.